Look, the brutal truth nobody tells you when launching fast. You don't make it alone. You think your idea, your hustle, your grind, that's enough. It's not. Stop kidding yourself. The cold bitch of go-to-market slaps hardest when you realize your network is a mess, your resources are stretched thin, and every step forward feels like dragging a mountain uphill alone. You're surrounded by noise, empty chatter, fake promises, but partners, real partners, those are rare. And that's why most launches crash and burn before they even touch the market. Here's the deal. Partnerships are not a nice to have. They are the damn lifeline. But not just any partnerships. The kind that move lightning fast, that bring insane value instantly. You don't need a polite handshake or a long drawn-out deal. You need partners who challenge you, who complement your weaknesses, who bring what you're missing without drama, ego, or needless bureaucracy. And you find them by tearing down your pride, by being ruthless about who adds real power to your launch engine. Most founders waste months chasing visibility, begging for support, or juggling clueless advisors who see you as a stepping stone. Stop that. The market doesn't care about your timeline or your feelings. What it demands is velocity, and velocity comes from brutal alignment. Every partnership you build must pass this test. Will it accelerate your launch today? If not, drop it fast. Partnerships that don't push product to market, that don't open distribution doors, that don't create credibility in frontline channels. They are anchors. Cut them loose. Here's something few say out loud. The best partnerships feel uncomfortable. If you're not scared to challenge your partner and get challenged back, you're not pushing hard enough. Real synergy is brutal, fast, messy. You'll fight, you'll clash values, but if you don't, it means you're settling for safe, predictable, slow. And slow kill your launch. So seek partners who don't just agree with you, but force you to rethink your entire go-to-market strategy. That's where true magic hides. Don't treat partnerships as sponsorship or marketing. Treat them as joint ventures for survival and domination. Split risks, share resources, co-create offers, co-own customer wins. Your launch is not a solo race. It's a machine built from tightly connected parts working in perfect sync. Nail that, and you're untouchable. Another brutal truth. These partnerships come from knowing the right ecosystem, not cold emails or LinkedIn spamming. You must embed yourself where decision makers, scalers, and operators live. Not superficial networking events. Not growth hacks that don't scale. Go deep, hustle hard, get in rooms, real ones, with real players who control channels you can't reach. Build trust fast by being transparent, by delivering on your promises even before the contract is signed. If you can't show value up front, no partnership will survive. And here's a killer edge most ignore. Partnerships help you test and pivot lightning fast. When your product or messaging tanks, the right partners give you immediate feedback, open new testing channels, even pivot their own resources to keep you rolling. This is your fast lane to product market fit. Others grind in isolation until they run out of cash or hope. You ride the curve with partners pulling you forward. This is violent. It's uncomfortable. It demands savage honesty with yourself and your potential partners. You must kill partnerships that slow you down. You must be invisible to those who sit still. And you must sacrifice your comfort zone for connections that hold the firepower to blitz your launch. If you follow old-school polite rules about partnerships, your launch dies slow and painful. Break those rules. Hunt for partners who bring fire, who refuse to settle, who treat your launch like their own damn fight for survival. When you find them, you're no longer alone. You move faster than anyone imagined. You enter markets not as a newcomer, but as a force. And that's when rapid launch success stops being a dream and becomes your reality. Get obsessed with partnerships. Build them like your life depends on it, because it does. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and open the featured link to discover more.